Hello, everyone. So, yesterday I did a mediumship reading with Naziah Harris, part 3. She gave me some clues, and I want to go over that a little bit and dissect a few things. So, first and foremost, the moment I went on TikTok today, I saw a post that somebody made. Here's that post. And it's a post of Jay the Fade saying that Naziah would be at the Grand Lawn Cemetery in Detroit, Michigan, and that is where her body will be found. So during my reading with Naziah, she pointed out bars, like black iron bars. She also pointed out a reddish brown building, and she showed me a intersection and a gas station. With a brownish red building. There's a black gate, like a black, like a iron. I just see iron bars, iron, black iron. The gas station at the corner. It's off of an intersection. So I looked up the address where this young lady said that she would be found at that specific cemetery on Grandview Avenue. At that specific cemetery, you will find a reddish brown building with ironed black bars around the whole gate of the cemetery. So let's first start with the picture that she used. If you look to the left, you will see right there those bars. Here is another image of the outside of the cemetery. Again, those same bars. And behind those bars, you will find a reddish brown building. Here's that building. And again, here is a better image of that reddish brownish building. And there is also that iron gate to the left. So across the street from that cemetery, that very same cemetery, is a motel. On the intersection of that very same motel, there is a gas station. Across the street is the cemetery. Next to the motel will be this gas station, off of an intersection. Okay, there's the hotel. Well, the motel. Across the street is the cemetery. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see these gates. Cemetery. And right next is the gas station. So the distance between the park that I discovered off of Palmer Park, that's in my previous video, and the cemetery is 9.2 miles. So the cemetery is on Grand River Avenue. Naziah gave me a number 7869. So I typed that in and I put 7869 Grand River Avenue. And it led me to this location. And it led me to this abandoned building. This is 7869 Grand River Avenue. So the difference between 7869 Grand River Avenue, the number that she gave me, with another reddish brownish building, and the cemetery with the motel across the street and the gas station at the intersection. It is 15 minutes, exactly 13.1 miles apart from each other. So I then remember that she showed me the sign Hawthorne, and I saw a hawk. So I typed in Hawthorne, and it led me to Hawthorne Park, which is literally 2 to 3 miles across the street from Palmer Park, that same park that I saw with the wooded pathways, and the cabin is literally across the street. So I looked at Hawthorne Park, and this is what I saw. So right across the street from Hawthorne Park, like literally as soon as you click on it, you will see this reddish brownish building, abandoned building. And across the street from this reddish brownish building is iron bars on the doors, black iron bars. And here's another one. So I then decide to put in all 4 addresses: the 7869 number that she gave me, the cemetery with the bars and the brown building, the Hawthorne Park with the brown building and the bars, and the park that she showed me with the pathways and the reddish building. And I got one big circle, literally 45 minutes in distance, one big circle. What I do know is Naziah has given me signs with very woodsy, bushy areas. She is stuck on this red, brownish building to show me. And I really do think wherever she's at is in an abandoned area, but it's literally within this circle. And I'm getting close. I'm actually getting too close. I could feel it. So then let's go over the fact that they found more than one DNA on her. Towards the end of my reading, I remember Naziah specifically showing me a few people, and here's a replay of that. Who is this man? He's an older man. Was Jarvis the only one who, your uncle, his brother? Your uncle, his brother? Okay, she really don't want to talk about it. Okay. So after asking her that and looking more deeper into it, I could tell like it was triggering her and she just really didn't want to talk about it. So as I was scrolling, I saw, I guess, a video of Naziah and this older man. Okay. So yes, many people have discovered that this man is a sexual offender. But by looking at that video, I instantly saw that she was absolutely molested by that man. So then I'm sitting here wondering, what the hell is up with this family? And so I began to decode all the videos from the trial, or to look to see what I can find.
Something. So we ended up turning back around, going back to AutoZone, grabbed whatever we forgot, came back. And on our way back, we was coming down Harper. Jarvis said, "I see my niece right there. She walking." We pulled into Angel's liquor store. I still didn't see her. He pointed across my face, said she right there. She was coming across the street at that time. She got in the truck with us. She spoke, Hakeem, Ajay, and we proceeded back to the shop.
So I don't know about y'all, but 2 grown men being in a car with a little girl is very suspicious and suspect. And the fact that they stopped at the liquor store. And while watching him on the stand, all I could see and feel was a guilty conscience. You have no idea how much he's hiding. And he's definitely a part of it.
You had a conversation with Naziah about a location on Outer Drive in Belfort?
Yes.
And that was surprising to you, right?
Correct.
Did you end up giving her directions on how to get to that location?
Yes. She asked me, she said, "Hey, Titi," she said, "where is Belfort and Outer Drive?" And I told her, I said, "You know exactly where Belfort and Outer Drive at." I said, "Outer Drive is right where the wine basket at," and I said, "You know where Belfort at."
Does that location have any special significance to you?
No.
Do you you know anybody at that location?
No, the only thing that I'm familiarized with just picking up Jarvis on Outer Drive in Belfort. It's just on the corner.
On a corner?
Mm-hmm.
Not at an address.
Not on the dress.
I just really don't like her. I don't. I despise her. I cringe when I hear her voice. Anywho, she a liar. Lies. She is the queen of lies. I'm not even going to call her a queen. She is the filth of lies. I then watched the trial of basically her so-called grandma.
He's the father of my daughter's children.
And is that daughter Shannon Harris?
Yes.
Okay. How many kids do they have together?
5.
And would he come around your house on Bedford in January or the months leading up to January?
Whenever he did come, he would always pull up in a white truck, and Shannon would go out to the car.
So I watched all of this and I see how the grandma didn't even like to call Naziah her granddaughter. I peeped a lot of stuff. And then I also picked up how Naziah, she didn't feel loved. She was a very hurt child, specifically in this video. Y'all peep them iron bars. Anywho, I just saw a very hurt girl, and she had to grow up very, very fast. And it made me think back when I was young and I would be around like certain girls, and my parents would tell me to stay away from that girl. This girl is fast. There was a 13-year-old girl that I remember. She was super fast. She thought that she was pregnant fast. And from the outside looking in, I didn't think about everything. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Nobody really thinks about that. What is happening to make these girls grow up so fast? Why are they having sex so quickly? Why are they being intimate? Why are they doing things? Why are they so sexually active? Like, they had to be groomed somewhere. They had to be told that they are sexy, that they are this, and somebody had to be grooming them for them to get there. And it absolutely does come from, most of the time, it comes from some form of grooming from someone else. It does. So I do have a lot more to say, but I'm not trying to drag this out. I will make another video. And thanks for watching. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much for your kindness and your support. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and I'm not going to stop searching. I'm not going to stop looking.